So it's definitely his biggest demon that he has. Not his biggest demon. Yeah, his biggest roadblock that he has to face right now. Because after this, I think if I'm Anarchy, I'm much happier to find Roy, even if it's Smog's Roy. You know, it's a much more comfortable match.
And let's be honest, when you are not in the mood to fight a Steve, when you are not in the mindset to fight a Steve, it can be a horrible matchup. The little man with his little arms.
Definitely, but now that you're in losers final, you don't have a choice to be motivated. You're so close to the finish line.
You gotta
You
find
cannot be, you know, compressed or, you know, not motivated.
Now, what is Anarchy, like, what's his plan? Is it the combos? Is it the edge guards?
Fair is going to be a big part of it, you know, for being so powerful, but to destroy walls, pressuring Steve, everything.
That's what we were seeing earlier, and we were talking about it, but Soar and Anarchy. Anarchy doesn't really have a lot of Steve matchup. And so dealing with the walls, I think, is the biggest deal in the Steve matchup. Most of the other moves are, you know, they're strong, but they're pretty standard. Like, maybe the side B comes out a little faster than you might be expecting. Maybe those aerials are just a little too combo-y for your taste, but he's a pretty standard character if we forget the building and the mining that he has.
Yeah, pretty standard character if we forget that it's Steve.
Anyway, he has some of the best move in the game that links together like none other.
Yeah.
None of those moves are like crazy complicated. You know, you can work around them even if you don't really know about them. But I feel like the walls, if you don't know how to deal with the walls, if you don't know how to approach them, how to destroy them efficiently, we've been seeing a lot of the forward airs right there.
They're almost killing. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and by the way, that's something in the matchup, since Anarchy will be using Bear so many times. Don't forget about the tailing. You know, so since Bear is a very good kill option, it might prevent him from finding kills early or at normal percent. Like right now, Soar survive at 170.
None of the confirms are gonna hit.
Yeah,
or at least it's gonna be a lot harder. A little wall right there to try and block him off, but he manages to come back. He needs to find the stock.
Yeah, and he's trying to get this spare, but right now, you know, the Soar is quite used. Okay, right, now he gets
to jump over it.
Yeah, I don't think Staley's gonna save you, Soar.
Oh, I really like that. Just pushing the Steve away so that he doesn't get the diamond early like that, and manages to keep him on the wood tools. Manages finally to get the diamond pickaxe, mining away.
Oh, that's fine.
And that's gonna be a beautiful forward air, a forward aerial, as we might say.
Oh.
Gets a kill.
Oh yeah, tried to get him. Anarchy been trying so much to, you know, get this Hydro Pump edge guard. With not a lot of success, but not because he's already bunk, but more because he's trying to edgeguard, you know, Greninja or Steve, who are quite amazing on recovery.
And anyway, it's like Anarchy's doing it as a, that was a good mix-up right there. But Anarchy's using the Hydro Pump, not necessarily as a can't end-all, be-all catch edgeguard, but more as a putting pressure. And like, for the few times that he's actually going to go out with an attack, Soar might not be ready for it, might be expecting that Hydro Pump, might be expecting that more passive option, but he might be going for that aggressive stuff. Let's see if that comes out and comes into play soon. A beautiful parry right there. Both players at 30% on their last stock. Still first game. I feel like this has been going on forever already. Both players.
Yeah, I mean, this first game is so important that against Steve, you don't want to risk too much. However, downside is that he has a lot of iron, so a projectile that kills 80 center stage, and minecart, the first option kills a bit later, but it's so hard to deal with.
Creates more space again, puts those blocks down, tells him
Look out,
you are not
Campbell,
going over here.
and the micro. Oh,
What happened?
what saved it? Okay,
All right.
no one's gonna save you now. No one's gonna save you now.
Forward smash with the diamond, not an axe, diamond sword. My diamond sword, 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 sword. That's the only lyrics I remember from that song. And I think that's all right.
The only diamond song I remember is that we're beautiful like diamond. The
Shine
stars.
bright like a diamond.
Yeah,
Or Lucy in the sky with diamond.
I don't know. I know it's a Rihanna song or something. Anyway.
Well, maybe not in the sky, but it is in PS2 again, if I saw correctly. Yes, running it back. Soar with the first game, Anarchy.
Oh, yeah.
Looking to not do a repeat of earlier.
Yeah, and I don't think I'm gonna do a repeat of this, these 5 per second, because yeah, Soar will always use TNT to get rid of the bad materials like mud. So, you know, 42%, but Anarchy quite caught up on the early deficit.
That never can count this guy out. He knows his stuff and he knows his combo. Just 1 or 2 good string against the Steve. That might be it, but he needs to find those string, and Steve not allowing him anything in the scoop up with the up smash is not going to do it. But 100% already for Anarchy. This is not looking too good for now.
And now Soar has almost full iron and gold and diamond. It takes a stock right now.
Stone, like, it's not a bad building material. A little sturdier and will stay on the field for a longer amount of time. It's gonna help you mine away and just put pressure. Using that minecart and using those, I don't want to say basic, but the TLDR, the bread and butter of Steve, using that side B into down air.
And his back here too.
At the back here, will be doing it. Oh,
He almost walked the frog.
Oh, that was a right read, but just a little bit of a missed timing for Anarchy. Might have even killed, even though it was pretty early. Forward air is gonna do it.
Yeah, put him off stage though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Down
And he gets the skill.
Forward air. That's a skill check. That's the, again, pushing the Steve off the building. So no diamond sword just yet. Manages to finally do it. Oh, doesn't dash attack too fast and far enough, I mean.
Now, all he wanted to catch up neutral get up, but he was a bit off on the time. Yeah, puts him off stage back. We know that Anarchy, I think, from what I see, I think his main strength is ledge trapping, and that's how he likes to get his stock and his money. But against a player such as Soar, a bit more complicated.
Yeah, there is some kind of argument.
There's some argument between Hungerbots and C in the back. Sorry.
I don't know what they're talking about, but
probably a money.
Those words.
Probably a money match or something.
And there's a lot of passion in this game as well. You really need to find something before the forward air gets the kill.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
I don't know if that's that. You know, they're just like, yep. That's fighters.
That's part of the Steve. When you fight the Steve, that happens.
Yeah, but I'm just surprised that I don't know if it was 100% sure. I thought you could SDI. Maybe I honestly think that Anarchy was what SDIing for his life, but it's surprising that it's actually possible for Ninja.
I mean, the fast faller will make it a little easier.
Yeah, but it's not like the. Okay. Okay. Last game was Anarchy, and this game it's Soar. However, with less damage taken from the explosion.
I mean, maybe he knows something. He wanted to get out of combo rage or something. Who knows?
Oh no! It's mostly. Oh yeah, for the percent. No, it was mostly an accident. I saw Soar a little smirk. You know, he was like, yeah. No, I missed out there.
Oh,
yeah. Yep.
Up smash is gonna do it. Finally getting a strong lead in
Yeah, or even
this matchup.
or even a lead period. I think that's the first time.
I think in the boat match, I think it's the first time Anarchy has had any kind of lead.
Yeah, always running after, you know, but right now it's pretty good. You have to get some percent. You have to build a bit more your lead, but how do you do when Steve is covered by his platform and his near wall? Oh, the counter.
I like that. I like that option. Puts you in trouble for using that easy minecart. You can't just spam it up. I have the counter right here in my back pocket.
Yeah, we didn't see it in the first two games.
I think we saw it earlier, but I don't know if it hit. I think he used it, and then the minecart was in grab range, so it just took it in.
Let's not forget also that it's such a committal option counter.
Yeah.
So you have to be 100% sure of.
Don't want to be doing it too much. And the down air is finally going to get it at the ledge. Still 88%.
Yeah, pretty comfortable for Anarchy. However, you cannot get comfortable against.
Not against Soar.
Oh,
definitely
no.
not against
Soar, not against Steve. So actually, you cannot get comfortable. Period.
It's like a Venn diagram. You know, you can't. What things that you cannot sleep on? It's Steve and Soar, and almost went for that awful combo of jab, 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 jab. Forward air into the spike.
And now it's pretty scary because he has diamond. I'm pretty sure.
That was a very nice
dodge.
Dodge the minecart, manages to dodge the forward smash as well. The pickaxe is out. I don't think Soar is gonna do the diamond just yet because he knew his stock was coming to an end. He's gonna build it right now.
And build.
He digs faster with the diamond pickaxe, right?
Yeah. Oh, no, yeah. That's not what you wanted from the side. And they're both even.
Both back to even, but not even in the games.
Oh, yeah, good extension.
Really
a good 50%. That's backing up.
Ooh, got caught by the main minecart again. Barely misses with the neutral B right there. But now offstage situation. We've seen this before. We've seen Thor come out on top of those situation.
Uh-oh.
Another one. No, forward air.
And now exactly even. Oh, it's right. All.
Another one.
Yeah, he bet it on the street. Oh my God.
I saw both players jump into the player cam. Out of that, I think both the players thought it would go.
Oh my God, no.
Now Anarchy barely missing on the kill.
Will it take it? No. Standard stage, a bit too far. Oh yeah, roll rate, gonna make it. Yeah.
That's gonna do it. Another 3-0 against Anarchy. I guess he was